Alright, I think that should have been long enough. Let's hop into the last of summer. Apologies for not hopping on or streaming yesterday to whoever cares. Work, as always, is a hellish beast, and I was listening to Pizza Funk. I will not elaborate on those points beyond that, so you'll just have to accept them as fact. Alright, so what does the end of summer bring for us in Stardew Valley? Well, we should probably go down into the mines and continue to dig up whatever it is we can get. Then beyond that, tomorrow in-game is another traveling card lady, and then we're finally into fall times. Excitement. Yes, it is good to be back. I wish my day job wasn't quite as it is. It do be keeping me from doing what I want to do, which is this. But that's alright. We back at it again, and that's really what's important. Really trying to keep a promise to myself, mostly, that I will be more consistent in doing this. Where's my cat? Where'd my cat go? Oh no. But anyhow, how was the plush creation and that whole event? Hope it was not too boring and or stressful and or overly exciting. Seriously, I don't know where the cat has went. Cat gone. There he is. Oh, Catachino. Gotta go give him a little lovin'. Alright, now we go. To the mines. We must dwarf Max Supreme. We have to channel our diggy hole. I almost picked those up. I forgot. This is a challenge run. Can't do that. Oh, we took an energy hit, so I guess we'll go and bathe a little bit. And then we'll get back to it. Maybe it'd be nice enough to give me an artifact up here? Nope. Well. It is what it is. I don't know if, you guys like a good deal, but, I was at the store earlier, and I really didn't need it. However, I could not pass up a great deal of steal. There was a, it's not a crock pot, it's an instant pot, so it's like both a crock pot slash pressure cooker kind of deal, and originally it was valued at like $120 retail, I think. But for whatever reason, we're getting rid of them, and I was able to cop it for a snazzy $18. I didn't even have a reason to have it at the minute that I can think of. I was just like, I'd be a fool not to get one. So now I have either a very nice instant pot I can use whenever for more bulky meals, or I can sell it if I really need the spare cash, you know. Go on a Craigslist or some other shady website and being like, hey, yo, bro, you want this for 50 bucks? Or I could re-gift it as a gift to someone. I have all the abilities to do with it. Oh, bug. I do not like bug. Oh, there you go. It's good to see businesses thriving. Why is this floor so nightmarish? I'm out of here. Nope, we're resetting that one. It is do be nice. I usually tend to do most of my meals on the stovetop because I don't know why. So I neglect any kind of apparatus aside my rice cooker. I love that thing. Anytime I gotta have rice, just shove it in a rice cooker. I ain't even gonna attempt to do rice on a stove. Why bother? I have a machine to do it for me. And but there's potentially a time when I can go over to some friend's place and I can provide some pulled pork, and then they'll bring the mixture that you put into tamales. And have tamale night, which would be pretty rad. But that's probably in the far future. Everyone's always busy as always. But what can you do? At least now I have a thing I can, you know, use for that. Hey, Topaz, let's go. Meh, I'm just gonna reset it. But yes, hype for pressure cooker. I just hope I read the instructions enough so I don't make a live IED inside my my house. Wouldn't want to just walk away from it and the lid explodes off the top and propels and just takes out someone upstairs. That would be unfortunate to my crockpot. I don't really care what happens to them, but you know, my new device. No, why would it break? Oh, 2 earth crystals. Really banking in right now. But aside that, what exciting else has happened in life in general? I don't know. Haven't kept up with the news too much. I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna bring up politics too much because politics do be cringe. But I can't help but to laugh that I saw a video. I forget who, like, what news place was trying to pawn it off as like a good thing. But it was like Donald Trump delivers 6 pizzas to firefighters, I think it was. And everyone's like, oh, Biden can only lift 2 pizzas probably and then stammer and fall over. And I'm just like, bro, we're power scaling and measuring presidents by their ability to stack pizza boxes. What? We are cooked. What you mean, homie? What do you mean you're considering the effectiveness of a leader by the amount of pizza boxes they can carry? What loony world are we in right now, dude? It's wild, man. Never did I ever think that politics would ever devolve to such a thing, and yet we live in the current day and age. I don't know. Younger me would looked at me as if I was some sort of meth head if I told him, yeah, we we stack the effectiveness of people by their brute strength. My geriatric can carry more than your geriatric. What now? It's wild, man. Twitter has not gotten back to me in a while. I should probably bother them a bit more, TBH. God knows what they're doing. Oh yeah, good old elongated muskrat. I remember launched his own AI, didn't he? It's called Gronk or something. I don't know. I haven't kept up with that too much, but I know it has been kind of just doing its own thing. I would love to see some plushy creatures. What is this game? What you're taking the piss out of me. You are literally taking bladder out of me and running out the piss. What am I to do? Just what? Cringe. But yes, if there's a way to see the plush, I would like to. I am a connoisseur of all things plushy. It does sound like a caveman. Yeah, I swear that's what it was called. I can't remember for sure. But that sounds accurate. That's a crab. Hell, I could probably just check real quick. Oh, Grok. Sorry, not Gronk. But yes, Grok. Grok. You know, equally intelligent sounding AI. Honestly, it would have been funnier if it was just Gronk. It develops enough that instead of Alexa, you just scream out, Gronk! Illuminate the room. Feed me taquito. Oh yeah, they're also developing their robot, I think. Weirdly enough to call it Optimus. It's not Optimus Prime, but it is just called Optimus. And they had him, if you guys can believe it, it folded a shirt. Amazing. We truly are going to be overtaken by AI and robots here in the near future. What are we to do? We'll be unmade, reduced to atoms. Their ability to fold shirts ever so slightly faster and more accurately than us. It's GG. Don't know what to do. Soil. And the funny thing is, it still has to be like hard-lined and fed the instructions on how to do it. It doesn't do so autonomously yet. Oh, that was a very wet S. Sorry. I was having a bit of coffee, and I guess it really got me salivating. But yes, it can't even do it like autonomously. So it still has to be hard to put into the machine through a giant cord, and it has to be observed doing the thing while the correct box and shirt and other things are like within the pre-programmed parameters. So if you put the box slightly too far away or the shirt is slightly too different, I think it just won't be able to do it. So I don't know, it's cool that it exists. Like, I can see if this is something that is to be in the future to, wow, another topaz, to like help out elderly people or people with limited mobility. That would be really cool. That's like a genuinely good humanitarian reason to make AI and assisted robots. But if you're just making them to make them, I feel it's kind of whatever. But it's like the scene from I Am... Was it I Am... No, I Am Robot. For some reason I was thinking I Am Legend, but that's a different film. Oh, I really want those though. What if it has hardwood? But I can't get past. But I don't want to risk a rock. Where, you know, those, the androids they put out were advertised as, like, at-home help. You know, before they went psycho crazy with the rogue programming. But that's like, well, that'd be a good reason to have them. And it's cool that at least we're taking steps to do it. Because I feel like the AI and robot fad just kind of is for the sakes of being. And everyone's like either really worried is over going to take jobs or creative input. But AI really can only borrow from what we have already done and just kind of tries its best to appease the inputs we're trying to get out of it. So it tries to do pattern recognition, but it itself can't really create art, per se. So I know a lot of AI bros are in shambles, knowing you can't just ask ChatGPT to form a brand new, out-of-the-blue idea. Sometimes the human mind, and all of its insanity, do be the infinite wealth of creation. The machine can only borrow from the insanity we have made. Hashtag inspirational. Put it on a shirt. I don't know. I'm not terribly worried about it. It's kind of whatever. I hope it does good in the future, but Lord knows every corpo is trying to find a way to monetize it, and that's pretty cringe. Because I did see another really cool one, actually, like a good one. I'd be amazed. It was like a gesture recognition. It was somebody doing different signs in American Sign Language, and it was able to detect the movements and then translate them into readable text with a fair amount of accuracy. So that is, like, you know, an infinitely far better use than generate NFT monkey as it smashes I don't know, something. So there is good to it, but I think the right people need to have a hold of it. And mix seeds. I hope I don't get in too many more. It's true. I know a lot of people have been dabbling with lordy, what is it? Stable Diffusion, I think it was the main program. And, you know, they ask it to generate art. I do kind of miss the Wild West experimental days of early AI, where they were asking it to, like, make a mystical horse representation. So, I do miss Mystical Space Horse. That was creative. That was fun. But yes, now it tries to just imitate people's art styles because they were fed by different algorithms. I think there might even be potential lawsuits on the way for one of the AIs that did that, since they were just kind of scraping and scouring the web. But, you know, I don't think they ever fully got consent from the artist to do it. I know there's some weird, you know, TOS updates they've made now because they're cringe to be like, oh, well, if you use our website, we automatically have, like, ownership of your intellectual property if you post anything here, which is, you know, I guess within their right, but it doesn't make it any less cringe. But yeah, the most it can do is just try to copy certain artists. That's the weird part. I don't know if it was just my computer being weird. I did try to sign up for it once, because my brain and graphic design just don't play nice. And actually I've been wanting to update my profile picture, because if you pay close attention, it is drawn in MS Paint, like, eons ago. So I wanted to update it, and I do want to make it myself. I have, you know, Photoshop, like the thumbnails and stuff that I do draw myself. I just have to, like, hey, the moon. I have to overtrace the original meme, and then I kind of fill in the gaps. But I mainly wanted to use it as, like, a starting point to get some general knowledge of what would look good, and then go for that. Oh yeah, 10 o'clock jellies. But for some reason, it was being really cringe in me attempting to sign up for Stable Diffusion. I don't know if it's just the fact that my computer do be hella old, and I'm sure the graphics card would literally explode and catch fire, or if it was just an account thing. So, I don't know. It's whatever, it's fine. Not like I'm really hard pressed for it. Eventually, I will find a way. Yeah, people do just ignore copyright, and they will have a nice, tasty lawsuit being served up to them eventually. Can only do something so long. Ooh, Spiceberry. Can only do something for so long before either luck will run out or someone will get angry enough to do it. We don't have a Spiceberry. Pog. Okay, we did Spiceberry. We got Winterroot. For only 200, I can commit a war crime? Say less. Oh, man. Alright. Well, we at least got 2 more forgeable things. The rest, do I need kale? I don't think I need kale. Kale does not seem like a fundamentally important thing. Have I been... Oh shit, I haven't gotten the lizard nothing. Oh no, I forgot. I've been cave diving too much. Spelunking too long. I got cave brain. Going insane brain. Well, I mean, that's lucky traveling cart lady day. Let's go. But I think I will go cave diving until it's time for the Jelly Festival. I'll just talk to everyone and we will great fall. I will once again start the rotation of trying to befriend people, and I guess just doing more clay farming. Not even gonna bother to check what kind of luck day it is. I'm just gonna base it on hopes, dreams. And we're gonna get where we need to get to. But yeah, while AI is cool in concept, just kind of man practice. Think we're quite the ways away before we have to really worry about it. I mean, we have to worry about people misusing it, since they're scumbags and just want to get a paycheck out of it, but in and of itself in a vacuum as a technology, I feel is not yet something to be worried about. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. It is an interesting topic. Because, you know, it's always something like, ooh, something to be sought after. It's such a wonderful thing. Like, well, I don't know if particularly wonderful, but such a cool thing that we've always wanted. Because I remember one of the things that made me really like robots. Hello, Penny, where are you going? A book. Was, funny enough, GLaDOS. Ooh, all this. What is back here? I actually don't remember this. Is GLaDOS from Portal. You know, rogue AI. Going out and doing stuff. But I just mainly like the voice behind GLaDOS. I think that's the thing that really won me over. Valve just do a really good job of making her sound both entertaining yet threatening. Oh, speaking of, I could do a little flex. Through my college days, I was able to meet the voice actor of the sniper from Team Fortress 2, who coincidentally is married to GLaDOS. Or at least the voice actress of GLaDOS. Wow. Big flex. I've been sort of keeping up with John here and there. I haven't kept too close on what he's doing. I know he's doing a radio drama kind of deal with Sherlock Holmes and a couple of other stories, and I know he's been in conventions, but you know, I try to keep polite and out of his hair. I don't want to be too much of a parasocial weirdo about it. It's just kind of cool to meet people from, you know, different properties and stuff that you enjoy. But it is a somewhat of a hard balance to strike in between wanting to be friends, but also kind of like somewhat simp about, you know, the things you like. I think I'll wait for Alex to get to this thing, and then maybe I'll buy some ice cream. I said I'd go cave diving, but I lied. I'm sorry. I can't do nothing about it. Oh, I can't even do that. Never mind. I lied. I double lied. I'm just a liar. You look upon me. I play a stringed instrument. I'm a liar. Can't do nothing about it. Well, what to do with myself? I don't know, actually. Because I don't think he's here long, but I also don't remember if he comes over during this event. There is the weird, funny interaction I could possibly do when someone else walks by the stand. If they get in close enough proximity, I can buy ice cream that way. Or he could just show up, like I said. Hee. It is quite pricey, so I think I might only, like, buy 6 of them? Maybe? Because it's a generally liked item. Screw it, let's just do 10. Yeah, let's get to close 40k. Alright, that'd be fine enough. We'll do that. Yeah, I should be fine. But yeah, fun times. I haven't played TF2 in forever, and it seems like there's some shenanigans going on, because it seems like Valve is essentially went hands off and is just letting the game die. So there's tons of aim hacking bots that are filling all tons of lobbies, and it's just like snipers that insta headshot you as soon as you come out of spawn. So they're not having a fun time, and since Valve seems to prioritize profit from Steam more than anything, they're just kind of letting it die, weirdly enough. I don't know why. It's such a beloved property. I don't know why they haven't, tried to do more with it. I know people say it's like, oh, Team Fortress is of its time, but like, no other hero shooter has been able to compare. I'm sorry, Overwatch, while it's fun and it's funny, and like people make a lot of porn of it, let's be honest, the source filmmaker people with Overwatch go wild, absolutely loony bananas. It in and of itself is just a game. It just ain't that good. Valorant is just not that good, I'm sorry. It's just a generic clone of Counter-Strike. Every hero has a imitation, and I'm sorry, those are just it. What can I say? I know, I've seen things. I know things. So I don't know, it's just baffling to me that they have this like loyal, undying community that is still actively having convention meetups and like videos currently with its currently aging cast, and yet they just don't want to keep the game alive for some reason. Because people still spend money on a hardwood and a small glow ring. Bro, we don't have to depend on torchlight anymore. We radiate the stank juice. Let's go. I lost my train of thought. But it's weird that like they just want to give up. Like, it kind of reminds me of different content creators who have a wildly popular YouTube channel, but then just be like, yeah, you know what, I'm just tired of constantly gaining money. I think I'm just gonna piss this away for some reason. It's like, why? You have something people would kill to have. Why are you just letting this slip through your fingers? Bruh. I don't know. It's wild. I want to know like the back end executive decisions as to what else is taking place that allows them to be like, yeah, no, this is fine just to let die. Like, I genuinely want to know. Is it just neglect? Is it a strategic move? Like, what's going on? Yeah, I guess, yeah, Counter-Strike 2. I don't know, I've heard mixed reviews. I know a lot of, at least skin enthusiasts no longer like it just because weird dynamic lighting is making a lot of stuff look weird and devaluing things they once held dear. And also, like, I heard, like, a very unstable game. Like, the people are able to do wacky, crazy siege-type moves where they, like, are able to essentially whip their character model so you can, like, peek around the corner, but your actual physical body that they can hit still stays behind the wall. So you effectively are immortal, can shoot at them, they can't fire back, and you just win. It's like, what are you supposed to do about that kind of tech? How are you expecting this to have majors and other, you know, esports competitions if it's literally no longer skill-based, but a game of just like, oh yeah, I can do this shitty tech more than you can. That's it if you want a bit more than a few hotfixes. Well, yes, I suppose maybe YouTube is a bad analogy, but company-wise, you know, as long as you get a cash cow, I feel like you shouldn't let go of it. Because, like, speaking of secondary things, I don't know if anyone likes Smite, but that game has been going on for a hot minute, but even now, Hi-Rez has admitted that it is just crumbling under the weight of the old code, so they have to update to the Unreal Engine 5 to continue to let Smite exist, but they're, you know, they're letting it live, and they're still constantly actively trying to keep it alive to various degree of success, I think. You know, it's not all bad. I'm definitely a lot less into it than I used to be. At this point, I'm more of a passive observer than a full-time player. Not a winding table. Yes, technology is usually good, especially with sewing and other. I hope it doesn't take too long, or is overly monotonous, or you get the dreaded knots, and then the next time you try to unspool it, it just becomes a spaghetti nightmare. May those things not happen to you, friend. But I don't know, sometimes it's a little sad to see old properties just randomly die off. Sometimes, like, without explanation. I don't know. Forever and salty, forever mad. I will cope, see them all. But that's just me. The way I've always been. You see a gold nugget, they squander it, and you gotta wonder, why? Other people constantly beat their heads against the treadmill of trends, which can never get off the ground. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's like a problem with Valve from inward. You know, the forever meme, they can't count to 3. They make so many bangers and then just never make like a third sequel. It's like, you will literally just print money. Just make it, you will have customers. Just make it, please, I beg of you. And then they're just like, meh, don't feel like it. What am I doing? I want to go into the mine. No, I guess it's almost done. Let's go get the jelly. I am glad I'm getting so many torches I can light up most of the way here. This makes it more visible and probably a lot more fun for you guys. And maybe I'll put it on the grass where I know it hopefully won't get nuked and destroyed by the NPCs. I guess put a sneaky one over here. Yeah. An ice cream bunny? Or a bunny that is lovely? The questions, many. The answers, few. On tonight's insert game show. Alright. Time to chat with everyone. I hear you, bird. I don't know why you're still awake. Do I want to spend any money on dripping out the house? I don't think so. Not this time around. I don't think it's worth my time. I would like to get a jellyfish banner at some point, because I think it does look cool. But I don't think I much care for it at the minute. I forget where Lewis... Okay, Lewis is over there, so I gotta talk to all the cool kids hanging out on the pier. Maybe I shouldn't push him any. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that at all, you psychopath. How do I hear this bird equally loud away from the beach as I do near the beach? This bird got the lung capacity of a god. I don't care about your shoes. Complains about it every year. Dripless, bitchless. Fall into the water, Clint. Let it take you. Maybe then you'll finally find someone who gives a shit. Face me, doctor. Yeah, I do support, for one reason or another, for moral or immoral reasons, I say pirate games. It is morally correct to emulate shit, especially if the supporting system just has been given up on, or the game is old. Like, I feel like any game that's like 15 years or older at this point, yeah, it should be either free or be able to be played from like a library somewhere. Because, come on, if you're still not done siphoning profits after 15 years, like, what are you doing? Unless it's like something like World of Warcraft, it is very unique in its existence, that it's able to generate continuous money from subscription service. Like, you're done. It's a one and done. Just let us have it. If you don't give a shit about it, let other people care about it. Let's launch it, Lewis. Let's bring summer to a close. But yes, long ago and far away, I'm sure I still have it on a flash drive somewhere, I have a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl emulator that I used to futz about with. I mean, I still have 2 of my original DS's back in the basement somewhere. But it is more convenient sometimes just to load it up on a computer. Oh, the Blue Bunny ice cream. Yes, you make a point. I've seen so many ads for the Blue Bunny commercials where they have that. I don't even know who he is. Bodybuilder, sports player, whoever. But he's giant. He comes in and big joke. He eat the ice cream and he break the wall because he is big and Bunny Factory small. Very funny. This is what we call the comedy. Where is the blue jellyfish? I did not get the rare spawn. This is... can't see me, but I'm pogging. But there it is. It chose me. And no one else. I, alone, stand chosen. The rest of you get a glow ring, apparently. I do like that you don't really appreciate it, but you can just see me being illuminated amidst of it all. Haha. For you, maybe the unknown. For me, cave diving and clay farming. My future is quite shrimple. Very straightforward. Spoon. Alright, I'm going to put the ice cream and the hardwood into the thing. So now that makes it 3 out of 10. We are 30% done with our hardwood harvest, which is numbers-wise not very impressive. However, progress-wise, very good. We're actually, wow, 999. We have so much fiber. Okay, I think I will part ways with this. I do not need that much. I also don't need algae in here, but I'm just running out of chest space. I think I will need to clean my room bucko, because I got too much garbage. Alright, let's fumigate myself while I fall asleep, and we time travel into a new season. It's like the anime. It's like, I wonder who the protagonist is amongst the classroom of brown-haired, very boring individuals. This multi-haired person just sitting there. No, surely can't be them. Hey, it do be fall time. Welcome everyone to a brand new season. I bet you can't guess what we're gonna be doing for the next however long. Well, hopefully Traveling Cart Lady provides us with more goodies so we can continue to progress, different bundles, and we can finally at least one day... Oh, the pawn! Let's go! And see, no forge experience. Why? I couldn't tell you. But that's the most important part. Now, very consistently, for the next however many years, we have to do this. Those trees are going to be pumping out fruit. Just gonna wait for the schmapple tree to not betray me. And we are golden. I think ultimately what we need... yes, we need a pomegranate for the artisan bundle. And then I think one for, yes, the wizard. Red cabbage for you, but I think we need at least 2 for the community center. So 2 by default will be going off to better, greater places. Hum diddy hum. What to do? Actually, let's check the birthday calendar because I don't remember. But we will run by the wizard, give him our last purple mushroom. And I guess we'll go by and see Grandma Evelyn and give her a dandelion. No, a daffodil. Yeah. There we go. We're going to start off the season right. 2 hearts, 1 hearts, but we'll be working on getting them a bit more friendly with me. Because we need to get Evelyn to at least 6 hearts, and we need to get the wizard to at least send us 1 gift. And we're going to save scum our way until we get a jade, and I don't even feel bad. True. Suppose we can also befriend Schmelliot. Yeah, my immediate, like, the only person... No, that's not true. I guess the 2 people I really... 3 people I really need to make friends with is... the wizard, Evelyn, and Caroline. The rest will come as they come. But those are, at least, for my goals, quite important. Yeah, let's go. We'll give him a funny little crack rock later. I guess we can do 1 more day of clay farming. We have been spending a fair chunk of money. As boring as it is, I guess we can just do that. And then, maybe to go cave diving a different day. Because while it's good for hardwood, it's not very lucrative in money. Now, I feel like we need to strike a good balance here. I want to get at least to like 50k soon-ish. Oh yeah, we are starting off fall with having shipped 4,733 clay. Good lord. That number is just going to continue to grow. That's fine. That was intended. Greetings, Penny. You know, homie, I don't know. Am I? It's a thought I haven't thought of in a while. I've just been going through the motions. I just do. I don't ask why anymore. I'm like a robot. I have a set of tasks I need to accomplish. I just do them. Somewhere along the way, I think I lost myself a little bit. Maybe one day I'll find it. Probably not anytime soon. I'll be alright. Thanks for caring. Anyway, let's go talk to Evelyn. I hope Alex... he's enough for me. I want to go through your garbage. Have a flair. Alright, we're going to go by Joja Mart and get that garbage. Oh yeah, birthdays. Right. I wanted to do that. Penny... When is Evelyn? Is Evelyn like winter? Or did I miss her already? Alright, now it's going to bother me. I gotta know. Stardew Schwicky. Allow me to see. When is Evelyn's birthday? Yes, winter 20th, so I have not missed it. I don't need to panic. Good. I was starting to get worried. Hazelnut. Sorry, Demetrius. No can do. I like tips of any kind. There's tons of stuff I think I remember, but there's plenty that I just kind of forgore in throughout my existence. But yeah, I will attempt to befriend as many people as I can, but at least towards the completion of challenge. I got 3 people in mind to help me get to my ultimate goal. A CD, excellent. Oh, Jan, you silly boy. Speaking of, earlier, I remember I had happened to run into an acquaintance at my job, and I happened to mention him. I'm doing streaming now, and what I'm doing was Stardew, and they also have played for quite a while, but when I told them about the insane lunatic strategy of clay farming, they had literally no idea what I was talking about. I guess I'm more lost in the sauce than they are, because in spite of them also having like a couple 100 hours in the game, they don't know of such a wonderful tech. Mainly probably because in a normal world, why would you ever do this? What sane person goes and thinks to themselves, yeah, no, you know what, today I'm gonna clay farm. I guess maybe in like at the beginning of the game, while you're waiting for your crops to grow up, it's something to do to get some additional bit of money, but like, no sane person would ever know how to do this. Or at least they have no reason to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. Like, this is an agony of my own creation. I'm just doing because of necessity, but like, I don't know. Pro strategy Stardew players would know this by heart, but like, anyone with any amount of casual gameplay in their bones would be like, why? A, why is this a thing? B, why do you know this? I messed up. I don't know. It is funny like that. You need to stop screwing up. Because I remember even back in ye old Dark Souls days, there's different techs and stuff of being like fat tumble roll to buff a different weapon that you aren't supposed to be able to buff. And stuff like that. It's like no normal person would A, care, B, know. Oh no, I screwed up. To do stuff like that. But, speed runners or challenge runners would probably happily take advantage of that knowledge. Show is big, funny, much entertaining. Alright, let's get that. Today is not a very lucrative clay farming day. So what I may do is if I run low of energy here, I might just switch up strat, go to the bathhouse, and then just finish out the day in the mines. Because this ain't doing too much for me. And if it ain't doing nothing for me, well, I already screwed up. You know what? That's my cue to leave this place. Yes. Maybe I'll be able to run by the trash cans. Ah, Penny, why'd you have to go and sit? Okay, well now there's too many people. Y'all need to get out of here. Alright. To the bathhouse. Regain some energy. I guess dive into the caves for, I don't know, a few resets. On the off chance we get something good. Or something funny. And we call it a day. Otherwise, I can't think of too else much I can do. I think I already got mushrooms. I believe oh, hey, now it's clear. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Saves me a journey around the bend. Haha, very funny game. I wish you'd stop. Well, how fortuitous. Let us witness this train. Do it. Do you think I fear you? Do you think I am afraid? Oh my god, my bones! Well, I'm not afraid. Mostly annoyed now. I think there's another passenger train. I don't think this has cargo. Or at least any cargo that's gonna fall out. Game, why do you alert me of these things? If it's not useful, I don't care to know. Now I'm just standing. Now I'm waiting. Waiting for what? I don't know. False promises. Oh my god, it's getting dark already. Alright. This ain't got nothing for me. I spit upon you. You offer me nothing. Apologies for going radio silent there. Hope you enjoyed Bathhouse ASMR. Had a little chit-chat with someone who has arrived back to the boat. Alright, I think we'll do a couple of mine resets. That's very unsuccessful. And then we'll probably just head back to the house. But they asked me why was I a female in this game. Mainly because your parents send you money as a female, but then send you cookies as a male. The hashtag gender inequalities or something, I don't know. You're equally loved, but loved in different ways. The monetary value of 500 gold does not equal the monetary value of a thing of cookies. As a dude, they call you fat. As a girl, they call you poor. She can't win. Wow, okay, this is just giving me nothing. Must be a terrible luck day. Actually, yeah, that would explain why my clay farming is so dog. Girls are pretty, yes. That is another point. I thought about doing a, not a reskin, but like one of those texture packs kind of deal to beautify things even more, but I was like, nah, it'd be a bit too visually distracting. I think just vanilla as Stardew gets will be fine this time around. But yes, I do appreciate the little earrings I have on my character. I do slightly wish I had a different shirt, so maybe at some point in the future I will take advantage of that sewing machine I was able to unlock last time. Perhaps to get a different dwip. Get dwipped out of my mind. Oh my god, she's hitting the gwitty. We'll see though. I don't remember what it all takes. Ooh, an artifact. Swear if it's clay. Funny, big funny game. I'd like to see something that's in clay. Please? Oh, actually. Oh, I probably don't have enough time, but I should have scouted my farm for any smaller trees that were trying to crop up. It's a bit too late now, and plus hard to see. Okay, thing to do for a different time. A different day, a different task. Because, yeah, I want as minimal intrusions on the farm as possible. Otherwise, we will have an overgrown mess to deal with, and I want to keep that as little as possible. Okay, gonna dump all this garbage, and we sleep. There we go. Hope I wasn't speaking to the ether. If I was, I wasn't saying anything important. Mainly just tree murder. Break up the monotony with one thing or the monotony of a different thing. I keep accidentally bonking trees. That's alright. If I ever get enough resources / money to get more bombs, I think I will try to fell the trees that are like least close clumped up to rocks, which regrettably is like nowhere on the farm. Rocks are aplenty. So I cannot escape my fate of leveling up a little bit. But I will hold off from that as long as I can. Alright, we should probably go to the wizard. Go talk to him, give him some rock. I guess we can go talk to Granny. I think she's okay with ice cream as a gift. I mainly was doing it just for her. So if she's not, that will be a little bit problem. Wow, I really can't get around this thing, huh? Ah, yes, I would like to see the plush. I have yet to see them. I'm not sure where to go see them, actually. But, if you wish to, elucidate me upon where I could see them, I'll be happy to take a little gander. Wow, there's a lot of wood around the farm. I mean, I knew it was going to get bad with a season change, but this is a little silly. That's alright. It's free real estate. It's free materials. Wow, 74 wood actually, yeah. I'm still going at it strong. Who needs Robin? I'm my own wood creating machine. Who cares if she can spawn infinite amounts from her back pocket? I got my farm. Okay, I think 304 should be well enough for what I will need. I think. I hope. Let's get a quartz for Wizard Bro. And I guess I can confirm or deny that Granny likes ice cream. I'll just get her a dandelion. Because I don't think she cares for mushrooms. And if she does care for them, I suppose I got an easy gift for her. Common mushrooms are, you come by as easy as the air around here. So that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, running low on the energy. So I guess we'll do our typical trash hunt after I give gifts. And maybe do a little bit of cave diving. And maybe I'll just call it there. I think I'll make some soup today. I don't know how it is where everyone else is, but it is quite chilly. That Arctic front is moving in. Everything's freezing up. It's getting nice and cold. Needing to actually put on pajama pants. Usually I'm able to get away with just wearing different like sports shorts. But it do be chilly enough. I gotta put on the gray sweatpants. Ice cream is alike. Goody goody. I will do that then. Yeah, I remember some people like mushrooms, some people detest them. So, I was just not gonna risk it. I mean, I suppose I could always... I mean, they usually say universal likes. Oh, use the billboard. The universal likes and all that, but... always hard to say, because everyone has some distinctive... likes and dislikes. I'm just speed running this. You ain't gonna get my hardwood, wench. I really want to say this, but I know they'll be more happy if I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna do anything for you. Would you like me to lick your feet? Yes, Daddy, step upon me. But no. I'm the ruler of my own destiny. I will not simp. Oh, you almost saw me. Let's pretend nothing happened, Sam. Okay. Evelyn, during the fall, does what? Is she at home or is she at the store? Let's hope she's at home. Shit. We're gonna ignore that. Let's hope she's at the store then. I should probably put away my sword. Like a psychopath, I'm just running around with a broken, rusty sword. Just waving at people. Yeah, they're working out. Okay. But is Evelyn included in this? No. Where is Evelyn? Also, what is that maneuver here? What is she doing here? Why you showing me your ankles? That's naughty. I'm gonna get canceled. No, stop. You can't do that. Stop. No. Seriously, where is Evelyn? Granny, what are you doing? Where are you at, Granny? I don't know where you is. Could she be by the community center? I don't see why she would. Alright, is there anything on this board I can realistically do? Fishing for trash? Nope. Buggo guts? Nope. Damn. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Harvey's? Maybe. Yeah, her and George do get checkups. Maybe. Because if not, I don't think... yeah, she'll go to Pierre's. I don't think she'd go to Joja for shopping. Now it's just a hunt for Grandma. Help, Grandma's been captured by the Dementors and we have to get her back. Can you help me find... Oh my god, you were right. The Dementors took her to the hospital. They're doing things called medicine to her. Alright. Now we go to the caves. After a bout of insanity, we'll go relax by looking at horrors beyond comprehension. Lo-fi, incomprehensible horrors to relax to. Synthwave remix. Korean funk. Japanese trap jazz. Straight up unleaded cracoline. Yeah, another quick dip. And we'll get some energy. And then we go in a cave. And that's about it. But hey, we're in fall. My bones are shattered. We are making it pretty well. As always, Traveling Card Lady has to come in clutch for us, because I think aside my fruit trees giving me some goodies, we're pretty much at the mercy of whatever comes our way until winter. Oh, I did buy a winter root from her, didn't I? I guess I didn't need to, because I'll farm them up eventually. That's fine, it's whatever. I will get enough money back to counteract whatever dumb decision I do. It's fine, it's fine. Just kind of wanted to fast track it. You know, maybe one of these days I will actually thin out the chest again and run by the community center just to fill out whatever I have. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. A book. Man, I wish I could get like anything that isn't clay or a book. Or a spoon. I've gotten the spoon a few times now. Who keeps dropping their spoons everywhere? Who just has spoons to drop? Y'all rich or something? My character hasn't eaten in days. I don't know what a spoon is. I photosynthesize, I think. Oh god, can you imagine a realistic hunger and thirst meter in this game? Oh. No, thank you. I would rather... what would I rather do? That's a good question. I think... You know, I'll just insert something horrific. I'd rather do something equally unpleasant. So I feel like you go broke. You don't really have that many food and drink decisions / purchasable things aside from like Joja cans and then whatever Pierre gives you. Oh god, why? Well, can't go on the next floor, it's cursed. These floors aren't really treating me any better either. We just do be having kind of whatever luck. One blade of grass. Amazing. That's fine. I wasn't really expecting this to give me great bountiful harvest. I was just, you know, while I'm in the neighborhood, just checking to see if it wanted to do something. The answer is a clear no, it seems. Yeah, maybe we'll hoe up the earth. Maybe that'll, yeah, hey, something that isn't a rusty spoon. No, a rock. A carrot. And that's it. Alright, I'll probably reset the floor a couple more times, but then that might just do it. At least we're in fall now. We are steadily progressing. Oh god, that means I need to make a new thumbnail. What am I gonna do? Should I give them pumpkin spice Starbucks cups? Or is that too much on a nose? Alright, I guess I could put them in like Halloween drip. I don't know. I need to think about it. Because I haven't quite finished the Linus one yet. I still got some cooking to do with that one. Because I realized I put him way too small on the canvas, so I'm going to have to re-stretch it out, but that means all my previously made art is going to get squashed and stretched all sorts of weird style. So it is not going to look good. So I'll have to resize the canvas and redraw and then add whatever else, but that'll take a little bit of time because I'm a psychopath and I draw with a keyboard and mouse. While I do have a tablet, I choose to use my mouse. Dude, mix seeds in both of them? Come on. Brr. I'm getting out of E. Oh god, I want more power to her. I don't know, I feel like I would somehow have less fun. I know some people like, because I remember playing Skyrim eons ago and people have a need for sleep, realistic thirst, hunger, and all that stuff. And, you know, it makes you more immersed in the game. But, sometimes I enjoy having a weird fantasy game which I don't have to think about my realistic needs and perils. Why am I getting dank? I don't want to get dank. Leave me alone. I just want to get a stone there. Okay, it's almost midnight anyway. May as well run. But yes, I might have to check that out. Seems kind of fun. And in some other YouTubers' videos, who have I been watching? It was it Poxeel and Sharky? I think it was them. They were doing the challenge run of who can earn the most amount of money in like 100 days, I think it was. That was kind of fun to watch. Watching the funny foreign men battle it out, seeing who can be the greater, better capitalist. Okay, we got all those. I can't remember if I watch anyone else. I know, yeah, I don't know, would I call them like Stardew tours? I don't know. But there are some people that I watch Stardew content of. I don't know if there's anyone I follow religiously, but there's a few amusing personalities here and there I enjoy. Maybe we can go geode cracking at some point. Okay, let's scroll over and see everything that pulsates, and we will donate that to the community center next time, because I want to get that rolling. Wow, we really are just thinning it out. Okay, so I guess I can either get rid of most of this or just gift this crap away, since it seems like most of it's not useful. I don't remember why. I think I just bought them on the insurance option of being like, if it's needed, I will get it. But it seems like it is not needed. Yeah, I guess we can also donate some wood. Because, yeah, I think I already did the stone portion of that. Definitely don't need that stuff. Okay, yeah, cool. So this will be our little donation cluster. Cool. We will do that next time, though. Because I need to go EP. Me. Oh, they did a second season, did they? Those crazy lunatics. That was a really good strat of him to use the tea tree saplings, because as soon as I also learnt about it, I was like, gotta immediately befriend Caroline. I gotta be friends. I gotta get that bag. May as well check on what this is. Oh, it's a challenge. Amaranth. Well, I'm not gonna do it, so eventually. I don't care. Sorry for... Man, this quest log is gonna grow like giga huge. I mean, eventually I guess I can help people do stuff, but another time. A different time. A different reality in which Traveling Card Lady either duplicates things or just has a long list. But I suppose we shall see. True. I don't know if I can get to Krobus. Getting the museum unlocked is going to be quite the task. I mean, not an impossibility, I suppose, but it's really going to be up to the luck of either geodes or random artifact spots, since I can't do treasure hunting. And I think eventually, yeah, if I finish the vault, that fixes the bus, doesn't it? So, Sandy will, I think, be an eventual person we can get to. I do believe. Krobus is definitely going to be, if we get him, we get him. It really is going to see how lucky the game feels. But anyway, I think it will do it for this time. I should go make some yummy tasty soup IRL. But I'm glad to be back, even in spite of a busy day. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to be able to stream, but I'm glad I was able to make it. And I hope to keep up my, schedule to continue on through this. Now that we're in the fall, it feels kind of exciting that we're getting to the end of the first year. Well, I guess halfway through the year, but still, it feels like progress. I'll have to think of something funny to add to the thumbnails. Maybe I could do the very basic, pumpkin spice lattes and put little, I don't know, what do people wear in the fall? Little hats? Scarves? No, it's more winter. I don't know, I'll have to look around. Maybe get some ideas going on in that empty head of mine. But until then, thank you all for watching. Feel free to check out any other past streams and or videos on the channel. We will be continuing this on, hopefully tomorrow, in relative terms, if you're watching this live. And we will just keep on grinding away. I think it'll be half split between clay farming and more cave diving, but eventually we will get all we need. So until then, I hope you've enjoyed, thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.